Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Hey, heads up! I got ball! Ball up!
Again.
Get your head in the game.
We'll get the next one.
Let's do this!
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. We're here.
You got him.
We're here. Oh, and one.
Hey, get it.
Shoot it there.
Let's go.
Shut up! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus! Focus! Y'all ready to lose? You better get more, VC, baby!
And a glimpse inside the locker room. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Randall. And it's MP in at the 1. You know, Clark, when you take a look at how these teams play, is it fair to expect a slower pace of the game?
I certainly think so, partner. I mean, both teams are extremely disciplined. They're not really interested in going up and down in a windshield wiper fashion. They value taking care of the ball and playing in the half court.
Ball with a wide open look. No good on the 3. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Williams. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball.
Switch.
To the inside, Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. You've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here is Edwards, following the basket by LaMelo Ball. That one doesn't go. Edwards against Miller. From 10 feet out, rebound Minnesota. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The pass to Williams. Miller against Edwards. And it's Williams, that time the assist by Miller.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's McDaniels. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Just 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Reed gets the bucket.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Passes it to Williams. Kicks it to Miller. Poked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to MP. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
Hornets trail by 7. Here's Ball. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. MP passes to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Clock at 6. That one misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Rudy Gobert. Abe, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it currently. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he will be out for 2. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Now, here's McDaniel. Still without a basket. Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Now, here's Bridges, coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Here's McDaniels. He dishes it to MP. Pass to Randall. Bridges with the steal. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
And looking at some numbers for Brandon Miller. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
MP with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. From downtown, the rebound by LaMelo Ball. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ball. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Bridges inside. Randall on him, and it's all evened up.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
MP passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Hornets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Now Ball. He's got 5. Bridges, right side. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Ball, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. MP finds Reed. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Norkic checked in for Mark Williams. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. The Timberwolves trail. They've got Edwards. Dillingham is out there with MP. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Randall in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Nurkic against Randall, the 10-footer, and he gets the bucket. Randall's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Okogie. Hasn't made one yet. Man gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
MP, that's for 2. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And with the bounce pass. Now, here's Nurkic. He had 13 points in the win against Boston.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Good on the shot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Williams kicks to Bridges. Back to Williams. Okogie for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's MP, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Dillingham. Man passes to Bridges. Back to Man. Now the pass to Okogie. They need this. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Passes to Randall. Here's MP. Defended by Man. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And stolen by MP. Randall dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Man passes to Nurkic. Back to Man. Shot clock at 5. The feed to Nurkic. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Williams gets the bucket.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
MP looking around. Randall outside. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Bridges. Williams in the post. Defended by Gobert. Man passes to Williams. Out to Bridges. Three-pointer. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And with the rebound. Hornets trail by 10. Here's a Kobe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
And he sinks the second. And with a few games in the books, Greg, what's the key for coaches during this part of the season?
Kevin, if I were a head coach, I'd be trying to nail down my best 5. NBA games are mostly decided in that final 3 or 4 minutes. So I want to know who I can trust when it matters most.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Man passes to Williams. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Here's Edwards and finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges passes to Williams. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Mark Williams.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP finds Gobert. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard. And it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Ball against MP. Here's Man. The offensive rebound. And Williams throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. Gobert. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gobert's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Ball against MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only... That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
With the score, your Timberwolves 57, the Hornets 55. Then, your Timberwolves youth dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
On the court for the Hornets. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Okogie in at the 3. Ball outside. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't. Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
First one falls. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Edwards, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. And it's Charlotte with another.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
MP with it, and it's man picking him up. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize off these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Pass to Okogie. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Ball with a 3. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Here's MP. McDaniels passes to MP. Outside McDaniels. The drive by MP. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Tips it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing man, guarded by Edwards. Williams. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
To the inside, stolen by Bridges. And it's the Hornets on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. McDaniels passes to MP. Randall against Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They get it back.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Now here's Randall. He's got 10. Here's Edwards. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Edwards got 11 points.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor with shooting that jumper.
Here's Bridges, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
McDaniels finds MP. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. Edwards on target.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over and stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
The Hornets making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. To the paint. Here's Ball over Edwards. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers.
And for that game against Miami, seems like the season's flying by as that's already their 10th contest of the year. The pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Mann, pass to Nurkic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Nurkic just got his first points of the game. MP with it. Inside. Here's Randall. Second shot opportunity. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall puts some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Mann. 14 points for him. Ball outside. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Okogie. McDaniels covering. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Charlotte trailing. In at forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Dillingham out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Ball. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 24.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Goes up. That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Gobert.
Great dive by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Now man. Over Dillingham. And that one's good, man.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Edwards. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Edwards against Bridges. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Now here's MP. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as a potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
A big test. Shams, thank you. McDaniels with some nice D.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to MP. Here's Dillingham. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. 2-point game. Ball finds Bridges. Williams with it. Defended by Gobert. Williams' shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Now here's McDaniels. MP outside. Here's Dillingham. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. Ball surveys the floor. Tries the 9-footer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham on the wing. MP, who poked away.
Well, McDaniels is a physical player. He doesn't mind getting roughed up a bit while trying to score.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels is one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie's checked in for Charlotte. Man, the pass to Williams. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
MP left side. That's tipped. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that.
McDaniels, that's good.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Pass to man. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's MP. Down low, Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Now here's man. Ball right side. He shoots it. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half. The Timberwolves trail. MP right side. Gobert, no good. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Man with it. MP's there. And that one's good. Man. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
MP, the pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball outside. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. And he gets that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Here's Edwards. The Hornets making their last shot. A nice shot by MP.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The Hornets with a lead. And here's Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota...
Oh, he backs it down!
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Bridges outside. Pass to Okogie. And the 3 off target.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Smith, he's checked in for Curry. And it's tied up with that one.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Okogie. They double him with McDaniels. They get it back. Okogie on the wing. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Payton's checked in for Smith. Bridges with it. There's the drive. The offensive rebound.
Minnesota foul. Julius Randle. 5th personal foul. 4th team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Charlotte. Williams. 2 shots.
That one misses.
finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
To take the lead, MP finds Reed. Here's MP. Williams defending. And here's Edwards outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Okogie. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
And Minnesota calls time here. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Outside man, Williams. Outside man. Shoots from the line. Reed with the rebound.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Edwards against Ball. To take the lead. It's blocked.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Okogie, the pass to Ball. Okogie on the wing. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP with it. To the inside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Bridges against Randall. Ball outside. Pass to Williams. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
With an excellent balance of size and touch, he's a tremendous finisher right there inside.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Get on your feet and make some noise for defense.
Randall outside. MP inside. Hounded by Ball. Randall outside. Shoots from 14. Ball with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it. In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
MP to pass to Edwards. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, you can tell Reed's teammates believe in him. They trust that he's going to come up with important points when they need him to.
The floater. Ball no good. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to MP. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. The 3 from Ball. Sinks sinks it from distance. Now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
Edwards pass to MP. Ball with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2.